All right, I promise this has a point. Just bear with me. I got you at the end of this clip.
High value zone. Overtime. All zone values have increased.
That just happened.
I really shot at that thing.
Yeah, this is kind of awkward.
I really shot at that thing.
I don't even know what to do about this.
Warzone veterans have a stood a chance. Nicely done.
I don't have an intro. This is gonna be a straight talk. If you notice, I'm supposed to be talking about the new game mode Lockdown, but I just wanted to point out some things before we get into the whole fiasco that is Lockdown. Because I got my own personal opinions about it. I played a couple games last night, and I was like, "What the hell am I playing? Like, what is this?" But I didn't want to like just judge it based off of one game. So I played multiple games, and this video is going to explain to you, or explain for the audience why this game mode is horrible. But before I get into that, as I was playing the game, something unrelated to the point of this video happened while I was just sitting here, and I'm gonna point it out. Look at my cursor. Boom. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. I was just aiming and it automatically did that. But besides the point. Now look at this crap. What is that? There's nobody over there. How am I getting a high alert? What is going on right now? What is this? What is this? Anyway, moving on. All right. So basically, let me talk about the game now, right? Oh yeah, this bullcrap happens too. I'm just cutting out little small highlights of me playing solo in this game mode. By the way, as a quad game of as quote unquote BR mode. A limited BR mode, quote unquote. But yeah, I jumped in solo because I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure I can win these games by myself. Because the point is, it's basically like Control. It's a ground war, Warzone, Battle Royale version of Control. Teams of 4 push the objectives and collect points based on how long you sit inside the objective. Okay, cool. I didn't know that when I first played the game. I thought, because like from my understanding when I was reading the explanation of the game, I thought you can like wipe out teams, and like once you wipe out the teams, it's over. That's what I assumed on my very first game. And luckily for me, I had 3 other teammates. I guess they knew how to play, and they would just sit in the capture points, and I would just run around the capture points, and I would just kill whoever was there. But then I noticed it. I didn't have any points. I was like, okay, well, let me help out points. But I also noticed that we were so far in the lead. I was like, God dang, we're so far in the lead. Basically, you sit there, you clutch points, cool, got it. But the problem with that is, no one cares. No one cares to push the objective. No one really cares. The majority, like what you see right now on the map, the majority of the people who are sitting here, the majority of people just drop on top of one another and see who can slay out for the longest and how many kills you can get. That's what it really resorts to. Okay, that was unlucky for this guy. But anyway, that's basically what it resorts to. It resorts to just either one, you play the objective, but then no one really pushes you per se, depending on where you're at. Or 2, you just don't care about the objective and you just go out there and kill. And that is basically the game. You can easily, if you just want to have padding your stats and limited time events and whatever, for whatever reason you want to do this, and this is kind of your shtick that you just like winning by just doing this, then sure, by all means. But I easily won back-to-back games just to see if I could do it, and I did, and I hated it. Absolutely hated it. I was so annoyed just doing this, but I was trying to prove a point. So my point's proven. All I'm saying is, this game is horrible. This game mode is horrible. Because it replaced plunder, and plunder, at least if you're going for kills and you're trying, also you can try to go for kills and win the game on top of that, because you kill people and take their money and you just stack bread. At least it has an objective. Here, if you kill anything, there's no reward for that. Honestly, there's no purpose. There's really no purpose to it, because you can still win the game and just sit on the objective somewhere, because nobody's gonna push the objectives on the outskirts. Everyone goes to the objectives like in the middle of the congested, centralized locations. Everyone does. I did it my first game because I saw a whole bunch of people there, so I kept dropping on top of it when I died. Meanwhile, my teammate was on the outskirts, just, collecting the point. I was like, This is kind of dumb. Now, I can see, however, I can see where if you have a squad of 4 and you want to drop in a centralized location to get collect points and purposely get pushed by people who are just getting kills, but you also gotta remind yourself, you're getting pushed by like 5 squads of 4 at once. So it's gonna be chaotic. And yeah, it gets thrilling. How long can you last doing it? So sure, I mean, I guess if you can pull off like that, that's fine. I could see the appeal to that, but is it really that fun to keep on doing? No, it's not. This is nothing fun about this. They need to make plunder a permanent playlist option, just permanently. There's a plunder community out there. I know a lot of people keep shitting on it because not a BR. There's no reward to it. It's just made for sissies. Blah, blah, blah. Shut that shit up. Shut it up. I don't care. I don't care if you're a regular BR player, Resurgence, whatever. I don't fucking care. I don't see you getting signed up and going to the world, the Warzone tournaments and whatever crap. Nobody cares. Your KD and your win-loss, no one cares. No one cares. And no one's gonna remember it. But I say all that. Meanwhile, I brag about my plunder stats. I'm an idiot. Anyway, that's basically it. This game was trash, and that was the point. This is a short video. I wasn't gonna really edit that much stuff. I just want to talk freely about how this game is. This game was just trash. Yeah, that's basically it. Just shooting from the hip, no script, just talking. All right, that was basically it.